Okay, so accelerated benefit is a rider. What is a rider? A rider is something that you add to the policy as a like a sweetener, like something that you give extra to the policy. Okay, something that you add to the policy as an additional benefit. Additional benefit. You get it? So you have to understand what is a rider. So right here, this rider is going to give you additional money up front, not additional. It's going to give you your face amount, which is your coverage, death benefit, same thing, is going to give it to you up front while you're still alive if you were to become terminally ill. So then that means that that's going to reduce the death benefit. And that's what it's asking. What's going to happen to a death benefit? It's going to be reduced because you got some of it up front. You got some of it while
Okay.
you're still alive. Questions?
Yeah.
Any questions on that?
No.
Okay, so then the answer is going to be the death benefit will be smaller. D. You see that?
Okay. Oh, the headache. Okay.
The death benefit is going to be smaller because if you got some of it while you're still alive, then that means that when you die, whoever's a beneficiary is going to get less money.
Just how much left. Okay.
Whatever's left over. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Okay, Sunny, go ahead and screenshot that. Go for it.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
All right. I don't know why I'm not able to log into my meeting here. Okay. Next one. Okay, so you got it?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Here we go. Next one. When may an insurance company use suicide as a defense against paying a death claim? When may insurance company pay suicide as a defense to paying a death claim? At no time, when the death occurs within a specific period of time after the policy is issued, only when there was a witness in the event, or D, at the time of suicide can be proven. The answer here is, without explaining, is B, because, so go ahead and screenshot that. I'll tell you why it's B right now. The reason that it's B is because there's a thing called incontestability clause. Incontestability means that after the policy is enforced for 2 years, then the company has to pay suicide. But if the suicide happens within 2 years, then it's not going to pay the death benefit.
Okay. Honey, in Colorado, it's only 1 year.
Okay, so in Colorado is 1 year. An insurance company can deny a claim if there's an insured by suicide occur at any specific period of time. So suicide provision, life insurance protects insurers. So in Colorado's 1 year. Okay. Yeah, California is 2 years. I don't see it here, but that's good that you know. Okay, so here we go.
I can give you the information and text you, honey.
Okay. Do you have any questions on this?
No, I understand this one.
Perfect. Let's go to the next one. Who can request changes in premium payments, face value, loans, and policy plans? It is always a policy owner that could request.
The policy owner.
Yes.
Yeah, that's one. I understand that. Yeah,
perfect.
Always.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, that's good that you tell me you understand whatever you understand. Let me know so we could go faster, okay? And go into the things that you really need. Which of the following is true about premiums? Which of the following is true about premiums on the children's rider in a life insurance policy?
Should it be unload this I think it's the first one.
It remains the same no matter how many children are added to the policy. Yes, I like that. I like that answer. So, test taking tip: always read all the questions before you answers. That way, you could make sure that there's not a better answer.
Okay, that means now
decreases. Yeah.
You give me the time. You can still put the A, honey. Then
Yes,
okay.
Yeah, it's definitely A. Good job. Okay, next. Okay, next one. Which of the following statements about suicide clause is a life insurance policy true? In a life insurance policy. Suicide is covered for a specific period of years and excluded thereafter. Suicide is covered as long as a policy is in force. Suicide is excluded as long as a policy is in force.
I
Suicide is
think it's
excluded
D.
for a specific period of years and thereafter.
No,
Yes.
D.
D. Yes. Great job.
Okay, D.
So it's
I
always
want to teacher. I want to ask you one more question. Why did you think they tricky us? Then why this time I go to just I feel company different, honey. That's last time I go to test. Do you know
yeah.
why?
The questions are never going to be the same as the ones you take with multiple choice. They're never going to be the same. The concept is what you have to understand. So if they ask you about suicide clause, it doesn't matter how they ask you, you're going to get it right because you understand suicide clause. And basically, you got 50 correct, 50% out of 70% that you need to pass. So you're not that far off. You just need to understand a little bit more concepts that you're having trouble with, and you're going to pass, because from going to 50% to 70%, you're almost there. You're almost there.
Oh, thank you for giving me positive energy,
Yes.
teacher.
Yeah, you're almost there. So you have to just study.
Honey,
So you
it's my
even though they're
dreams.
changing the questions on you, even though they're changing them, you're getting it. You just need to understand more broader concepts. Like this one it looks like suicide. You have it. So it doesn't matter how they ask you suicide clause. You're gonna get it because you understand it.
Oh, okay.
Now we just need to know more topics that you
Okay.
master, and you're gonna pass it.
Okay.
Okay. If you're having a hard time with any of these questions, just stop me so that I could explain more in detail, okay? All right, what is
You're
the term?
also teacher. You already had a radio for me. I will start it. Listen again.
What radio?
You already had today. You had your recording.
I'm recording it,
Radio
so you
for
could.
me?
Yes, I'm recording for you, so you could listen to it later.
Honey, I will be sending a lot of people for your class. If you continue want to do this,
Okay,
I will be sending a lot. Okay.
Yeah, let's build it. Let's build it. Okay, so what is a term for how frequently a policy owner is required to pay the policy premiums? What is the term for how frequently a policy owner is required to pay the premiums? What do you think it is, Sunny?
Schedule. B. No.
The answer is
schedule?
A, mode. So mode is asking you how the frequency. So it's either monthly, monthly, okay, quarterly, semi-annually, or annually, okay?
Oh.
This is mode.
Okay.
This is mode.
Oh.
Mode
Now
is
I have
how do you want to pay monthly?
understand this one now.
Yeah. So mode is how do you want to pay your premiums? Every month, every 3 months, every 6 months, every year? That's mode.
Wow. Okay. I understand this now. Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you, teacher.
Let's go to the next one. Children's riders attached to whole life insurance policies are usually issued as what type of insurance? Children riders. What do you think it is?
Term.
Yes, ma'am. Term insurance. Good job.
Yeah.
You got this. Which of the following is true about the mandatory free look in life insurance policies? So right here, they're talking about the free look, right? Free look period. Oops.
Okay, they have to be paid first. And side. And I think it's B.
It commences at the application is signed. Free look period. It starts when the policy is delivered. So just remember that, okay? Free look period starts when the policy is delivered. Okay? There it is.
Oh, wow. Okay, one moment, teacher. Don't I go do again.
Yeah, screen.
Okay.
Perfect.
Oh, I have to remember. You have to remember for it deliver. Okay.
Yes, free look.
That's why people say they confused. They sorry.
Commences.
Okay,
Commences means that it starts. Okay. When does the free look period starts? When does it start? That's what they're asking. It starts
Okay.
when the agent delivers the policy to the client. That day, the free look period begins.
Okay. Okay. Again.
Next one.
Oh, teacher, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
You're so sweet, Sonny. Thank you. Appreciate that. Which of the following is true?
Your family amazing. Had this husband or father, amazing, smart man.
You're too kind. You're too kind. You got to get to know me more, and then you're going to be like, well, you're not that smart. I don't know.
No. You forever.
That's funny. Okay, here we go. Which of the following is true? Which of the following is true of children rider added to an insured's permanent life insurance policy? So permanent, okay? So which of the following is true about children's rider added to a permanent? It is permanent insurance. The policy provides only until only the natural children of the insured. Each child covered must show evidence of insurability. It is a term coverage that is converted to permanent insurance at or prior the child's reaching maximum age.
I want to answer D.
Yes, good job. It is the screenshot. So
You
you
know
remember this,
why,
right?
honey?
When you
I
have a
remember
permanent,
this. No, also, honey, I remember this is the children and the how to say PRIO. Then some. I just remember this one, honey.
yeah, good. Yeah, just know that when you have a permanent policy, the children are always term insurance. Always term insurance.
Okay. Oh, I have to remember term.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna erase it. The children, hold on, let me do it again so you could screenshot it. The children is always term insurance. There it is.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, you're amazing. You're amazing. Oh, you're amazing teacher, sweetheart.
Thank you. Appreciate that. What provision in an insurance policy extends coverage beyond the premium due date? Beyond the premium due date extends coverage. What do you think it is?
Yeah. And let me think a few minutes. I cannot.
Okay.
Grace?
So premium due date. Yes, it is. Grace period. Good job. Yes. Grace period. Because okay, so let's say your due date is November 7, right?
Okay.
And then you don't make a payment. So no payment. So you don't make a payment. So your policy should lapse. Your policy should cancel because you didn't make a payment. But there's in insurance, there's a grace period that they give you. I don't know about Colorado. Okay, so let's find out about Colorado. But they give you, till December 7th. It's still you're still covered. Okay.
You mean they give you extension 1 month?
In California, it's 2 months. But that's okay. Right here, they don't ask you for months. They just ask you, how does it work? They give you an extension. They give you an extension to catch up with your late payments. And then if you don't catch up, then your policy ends. Okay. So in California.
You, honey, and then teacher, did you hide it? They sometimes they hide it surrender money. They can use some the value money cover. No. Because sometimes people they hide a surrender money.
Yeah.
They cannot use surrender money card and
if they have a cash value policy, they could use the cash value to pay for the premiums, and that rider is called an automatic premium loan rider. That's on the test too.
You have to be okay. There have be other answer different.
It's a different question.
Different answer.
Yeah, it's a different question.
Different question.
Okay. But it's good. You could make the connection. Okay, so watch. Let's make that connection. Okay, so watch. So let me how can I do this? So let me go ahead and screenshot it, please.
I did it. I already did it, teacher.
Okay, so now I'm gonna show you this. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom in right here. Okay, because I want to show you something. So the policy gets issued, okay? Then if you miss payment, okay, then it goes into a grace period, okay? And if you go past the grace period, right? If grace period ends, so if it ends, then what happens is that it's going to go to the automatic premium loan provision. Okay? Automatic premium loan provision uses money from the cash value to make a payment.
Okay.
So that the policy stays active.
Okay. Okay, teacher. I want to ask other question. Normal all life insurance and only in term insurance, you don't have this cash value. Any
Yes.
and then universal and whole life always had a cash value.
Yes.
They have to be added an auto medical premium, and they had the information. They always had a cash value. If something happened, people miss the payment, they give either way they give you 1 month, catch you continue pay. Either way, you call insurance. Can you use my the cash value loan for continue pay me? How long I can get my life insurance pay?
Yes. So automatic premium loan, you could only use it on universal life, whole life, index universal life, or variable life. So I'm gonna put right here, not term insurance.
Okay.
Not term insurance.
Okay. I got it. Are you done here? I can.
Yeah, we're done.
Take
you
it.
you could screenshot. Okay. I'm done.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, perfect. So let me go ahead and zoom out.
Next time, honey. Next time I go to California, I will be meet your family. Get out. I will be giving the whole family get a big hug. Oh my gosh, I will be amazing.
Let me
Okay.
share screen again. Something happened with the computer here. I'm trying to zoom out. There we go. Okay, perfect. We're good. Okay, so grace period. Now you learn about automatic premium loan. The grace period starts, okay, when there's a missed payment, and the automatic premium loan starts when the grace period ends. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's check out the review content to see grace period for Colorado. Usually 30 to 31 days. The grace period for a time or premium due date that the policy pays premium before the policy lapses, usually 30 to 31 days. 1 month in Colorado.
Yeah.
I told you 1 month.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't know that before. Honey, I didn't know.
Yeah, California 2 months, Colorado 1 month.
Yeah, then California most is 2 years, and suicide Colorado 1 year.
Yes, there it is. That's good to know. All right, next one. Next one. An insured commits suicide 6 months after his life insurance policy was issued. The insurer will what?
Pay nothing.
Pay nothing.
Oh, one moment.
Oh, look at that.
One moment, sweetheart.
Tricky right here, Sonny.
Yes, one moment. Insurance committed suicide 6 months after. 6 months after, that means already over 2 years or over 1 year.
No.
Yeah.
No. So the policy was issued. Okay. Policy was issued. And then 6 months later, he committed suicide.
That means pay nothing. 1 moment.
Yeah.
Oh, no, honey. Refund the premium and pay it.
Yes.
Fee.
Yes.
Yes.
So it's not going to pay nothing. Yeah, so
Yes,
the insurance
yes.
company is not going to pay the death benefit, but they're going to give them the money back.
They give that the 6 months the premium and pay back. Okay,
Yes.
now it's me, honey. And then I already feel different, but they have to be pay nothing but refund the premium paid.
Yes, so it's
They should
tricky.
be,
The answer A is true. The answer A is true, but see, the reason is not that true is because the best answer is refund premium. This is the best answer.
yeah.
This one is
Yeah,
true.
honey, I already know this one. I did it. I just too fast. Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Good job. Yeah.
All right,
Thank
next
you.
one.
Thank you.
Let's go to the next one here.
Okay.
Which is true about a spouse term rider?
Spouse true term rider coverage on those. Andy, good man. I don't know how to read it, but okay.
Ultimate time.
Spouse term. The rider should. How about D? No.
Yes. Yes, the answer is D. Good job. It is term. So again, always any time of spouse rider or child rider, okay, it's gonna be term, level term.
Level term. Yeah. Okay. I tell teacher, I'm not now. You give. Can you go back, sweetheart? Teacher, go back to that one.
Oh, I can't go
Go
back.
back.
I can't go
Okay,
back.
that's
Sorry.
okay.
What did you want to
That's
ask
okay.
about?
That's okay. And then I say I just want to learn. I didn't get it scream the last one. The you read that and the how to say the term and the children and the always. I'm okay now, honey. I'm okay.
That's okay. I have recording of this, so you could watch it later, okay?
Okay.
Okay, what is the purpose of free look period in insurance policies? Free look period.
Oh, for free. They should be no. None. I cannot answer this one.
Okay.
Teacher.
It allows the insured to temporarily suspend coverage. Nope. It allows the insured to reject the policy for a full refund. The answer is C. Free look period is this. Let's say I'm your client and you're my agent. You
Okay.
deliver the policy to me. I have to check out the policy in 30 days and say, you know what, Sonny, I don't want the policy. I want a refund. That's a free look period. A free look period of time.
That means
It's a period of time I choose to look at the policy and decide if I want it or not. If I want it, then I keep it. And after 30 days, free look period ends. Now I don't get a refund if I don't want it anymore after 30 days. But if I don't want it and I return it back to you, you have to refund me my money because it's in the free look, because I returned it back to you during the free look period.
Okay, one moment, teacher. Don't go. I have to go. Take it. Can you do that before free looking?
Yeah. So the free look period, right? This is what you're talking. One second. This is what we're talking about right here. Free look period. So
we answered.
It allows the insured, the client, okay, for a full refund.
That means normal refund. I'm just example. Last time I had my new policy. They want me ready the void check. Then they say will be charged how much money. They just almost like just 1 month. Not too much money.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Just 1 month. They take you about 1,000 or 1,500. It doesn't matter. I'm between 30 and 30 1 month before I turn back the policy. Then they give me refund money.
Yes.
If after, that means I'm already agree the policy, or I want to over, that means the money is gone. Yes.
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. You got it right. Did you screenshot it?
I got it. I got it, teacher.
Okay, so now let's do this. Let's scroll a little bit because I want to see Colorado. It doesn't say nothing about the amount of days. That's okay. All right, let's go to the next one. Regarding a free look provision, the insurance company, again, question about free look provision, free look period, same thing.
Okay. Okay, one moment. This should be, must be an say.
Nope. Again, free look period is all about refund,
And then A
full
must
refund.
be oh,
See that?
refund. Yeah, A.
Free look provision is all about the refund.
Okay.
Return the policy for a full
This
refund.
one, teacher, I almost look at this. This is my first time look at this question, honey.
Okay.
I didn't say this question before. I don't know. Maybe I didn't pay attention.
Yeah, this is
Okay,
a popular.
I understand now.
Yeah, this topic is really popular on the test. It does come out a lot. So this is probably one of the questions that came out on the test, and you're like, "What is that? I didn't understand that." It's probably this topic right here. You got it? Screenshot?
I got it now. I did it. I
Okay.
did it, teacher.
Next one. The accelerated benefit provision will provide for an early payment of the death benefit when the insured what? So remember, this was question number 1. Accelerated benefit provision.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. One minute. Borrow money. Sorry. I want to answer A. Oh, no. One moment. Earlier payment date. Dice benefits when the insurance dice benefits insurance become temporary. Wow.
Okay.
I cannot answer this one.
The answer is D. So just remember this, okay? Remember this.
Answer is D. Okay.
Yes, terminally ill. So it's all about accelerated benefits, terminally ill. So just think of this, okay? Accelerated benefit equals terminally ill. Terminal illness.
You mean it's sick? Very sick.
You're sick, you're about to die. Cancer, for example.
Okay.
So remember, if the client has, let's say, $300,000 in coverage, okay? And the client then becomes terminally ill, you could withdraw, let's say, $100,000 accelerated benefit, okay?
Okay.
So then how much is the client gonna get? So if he dies, so if the client dies, so clients,
will be the other 200?
yes, client dies, the beneficiary gets 200,000.
$1 and okay, left. Okay. They give you and then when you very sick time, or you will be 1 month, then 2 months, 3 months, then they can give you the money for your pay medical bill, or you want to spend it. Then when you die, your the left how much your family and beneficiary get it, the money.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
One moment.
You got it.
Okay.
I like that you give me back feedback. It gets me to understand that you are understanding. That's great.